And Aubrey Olin gets us underway here in this 1 versus 2 district matchup here between North Shore and Mandeville. Mandeville starting off quickly, looking to bring the ball up. Pass through as North Shore swarms to the ball. Here's Olin. That one rolling over her foot. Mandeville still maintaining possession. Isabella Devraj on the other side, and that'll be a throw-in. Grant Yenny and Rhett Sharp up here in the booth here at Sid Terrio Stadium. Rhett, it's the first district matchup, but it's number 1 in the state versus number 2.
Yeah, I mean, you just really expect a great match tonight between these two teams.
This one up and Murders looking to get a hold of it there. Yeah, Murders scoops it in.
Yeah, that was a little sketchy to start off, but she was able to get a hold of it.
A great punt there from Murders. And most of the starters from last year's North Shore team are returning.
Yeah.
They lost Brittany Bertram. She was a senior last year, but a big group of seniors who've been playing since they were freshmen return for this squad here, and they're looking to make another state run this year.
Yeah, and you know they want to come into Mandeville and make a statement, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because right now they're looking at the LHSAA rankings saying, we're the number 2 team?
Yeah. How's that? Nice move.
And that one cleared away. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Panthers. This ball's retrieved from the fence line. Throw-in coming for Chelsea Biggs, a junior for Coach Lazaro. Another off-season change. Coach Ryan Lazaro moving in to coach the girls' team. Coach Bertram left last year.
Right. Yeah, and he's got a great opportunity to bring these girls pretty deep into the playoffs. Here's a shot.
And goal!
Wow.
Brooke Coutura, the senior, she was a big part of that squad last year. But just like that, we're 3 minutes in, and North Shore buries one in the back of the net. Olin sets this one off.
You know, and here's where Mandeville is going to have to kind of wake up now. That was against the run of play, really. The Lady Panthers were able to score relatively easy, Grant, that goal. And, it, you know, obviously 1-0. Man.
Yeah, it looked like she had a lot of room over there on the left side.
Yeah, someone switched off and just let her just be in the box, just all
dangerous
alone.
Person to let be.
Yeah, and her teammate made a nice run, saved the ball from going out of bounds there at the end line, and then brought it back in, and man, just heck of a finish.
Now Mandeville, good job linking up there.
Yeah.
And that one taken away by S.J. Mull. Now Mandeville looking to work it toward the goal once again. Here's Caroline Masson.
Good run.
Murders
is out.
This one up. Headed back. That'll be kicked up by Madison Morgan. Maggie Sides running this one down. Still on the run, Biggs, and out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in for the Lady Panthers here near side. Headed up by the Lady Skippers and out of bounds. So another throw in just further down the pitch. And cleared out again. Here's Jordan Grigsby to throw it in for the Lady Panthers. She's been starting since she was a freshman and signed with Appalachian State to play soccer at the next level, but she has a very powerful throw-in, as you'll see there.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a weapon for sure for the Lady Panthers. Nice pass up the line. Offside. Wow.
Wow.
Close. And I'll tell you what, Grant, the early goal, that could loom large in a match like this with such high caliber talent. You know, now Mandeville really has to press, and Northshore can kind of sit back defensively if they need to.
Right.
I mean, they've got the goal. The ball went out of bounds. No one has seen the line judge.
Yeah, right.
Still, referee saying play on. Nope,
There's the call.
Now he's gonna.
That flag was up for a while.
It was a good 10 seconds, wasn't it? Yeah.
Throw in coming for the Lady Skippers. It's Krista Prescott to throw this one in. And that one out of bounds for a Lady Panther throw in. Chelsea Biggs retrieves this one. So.
This is the type of game where they could probably use some help on the sidelines to maybe get the ball in quicker.
Yes, the ball retrievers.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to have that.
Mandeville. So back to Kurth. And just an errant pass.
Yeah.
That'll be a throw in for the Lady Panthers.
The Photog getting involved, putting the ball back in play.
Yeah, big help there.
Yeah.
It's good for pacing, though, when you have ball retrievers.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean,
and a lot of times the teams will get the younger kids from some of the club programs around here who want to see the older kids play.
Yeah.
They'll come retrieve balls.
Well, there's enough kids out here where they could do it, but I think everybody's just interested in watching, and I don't blame them.
That's true.
We're all here to see the 1 versus 2.
That throw-in went to Mull, drops it back to Grigsby. Grigsby going,
trying
sent
to
that one far.
Yeah, she was trying to switch fields, hit the line and out of bounds.
So throw-in coming for the Lady Skippers on the far side. That's a good throw-in. And they're going to say that one went out of bounds. The flag came up on the far side. Is it yeah. So a throw-in coming from Tori Pico. This one back to Devraj. Throw in. A little bit of room to work with. In that pass, they found Arker on the run. Here's Morgan. Morgan!
Yeah.
Off the post!
Oh, wow. Man. Could not have done it better. The finish, just not there.
This one up, looking for Katora.
Ooh.
Savage. Now a throw in far side by Caitlin Johnson.
Got to be careful here.
Yeah, Katora with the shot wide left. Fourth-year keeper Olivia Minkin running that one down. And the goal kick will be taken by Maggie Sides. So this will be a throw in for the Lady Skippers here near side. Krista Prescott. Prescott looking to get it up there to Olin. But Northshore gets it back. Katora, good pass.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
Yeah. Skipper staying with it.
Needs somebody to... Yeah, there's
That's
Morgan.
perfect.
Looking up. Morgan sails it.
Oh, man. She had the right idea, Grant. She was going to one-time that into the back of the net. Kind of got away from her. Came off her foot a little weird, but that was, again, a really nice look. And Mandeville has gotten a couple of those early.
Murders boots this one away. And yeah, I mean, this was the kind of play we expected.
Right.
In a matchup between these two storied programs.
Sure.
Number one and number two in the
talent.
state right now.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think that North Shore goal kind of snuck in here and caught a lot of people unexpectedly. And now Mandeville really putting together some good stuff. But North Shore's defense and even just their aggression through the midfield has really come on.
Now a foot race.
Oh, wow.
Looking to clear, but still in bounds. Here's Prescott looking for it, battling Katora. Riding the line and out of bounds. That'll be a Lady Panther throw-in.
Referee going to let him play. I mean, wow. I don't mind it. That's good. But
When something we've noticed when you have the
yeah,
high-level elite talent like these programs have, they know that certain players playing hard and a little more aggressive aren't necessarily going to hurt each other.
Sure.
Whereas in some programs, girls don't have that same level of skill. Somebody could get hurt.
You're absolutely right.
So that they're more likely to call it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with that that train of thought for certain. That's a good pass.
Here's
Oh, wow.
Oh, past the keeper and in.
Yeah, I mean,
Kate Mull with the goal here in the 15th minute makes it 2-0 North Shore. Olin dropping it back.
Grant, right now, you know, what I see happening out here is that North Shore, they just want it more. You know what I mean? They're all out right now.
Yeah, they're linking up. They're firing on all cylinders.
Really?
And making the most of every opportunity that's presented.
Without a doubt. Yeah, they're winning all the 50-50 balls. They're going to it. They're really attacking the Skippers. And I'm not sure that they were ready for that tonight.
This one through a lot of space. And up to Savage. Yeah, that a push. So that'll be a free kick.
You know, Coach Lazaro has got to be ecstatic with this result right now. I mean, this is kind of how he coaches his teams to play, and they've come out and really this is a quick start.
Absolutely.
Now, I fully expected Lady Skippers to come back and answer, and
these are all competitors.
Yeah,
down there on the pitch.
No one's giving up.
Right.
There's no despair right now for Mandeville. Trust me.
It's just Northshore came out firing.
Yeah.
Quicker.
But you've seen Mandeville already with the opportunities that they've had. They've just been just a hair off the mark. But I mean,
right.
Off the post, over the top.
Right. The opportunities are there,
and they're going to get some more.
Yep. There's Morgan, and that'll be a corner for the Skippers. So here's another opportunity for Mandeville. Looks like Morgan will take the corner. This one up. Kicked away by Northshore, and that'll be looks to be another corner.
Yeah, it's just going to switch sides.
Morgan getting a reserve ball from behind the goal. Kick away, punched out by Murders.
Good job from Murders to come off her line and get to that first.
Ooh, here's an opportunity for Northshore. Plenty of room. No, Mandeville, good job on defense taking that one away.
Excellent defense.
Northshore, good job getting it right back. And great passing.
Yeah, I mean, they really are seeing the field very, very well right now. And that's a good pass across.
And Minkin will scoop that one up.
Yeah, look, man, that is another great opportunity for the Lady Panthers. It's almost like they know that the teammate that they want is going to be there before they make that pass.
Right.
Which is really, I guess, what you want all the time.
And, I mean, as it should be with this Northshore team, a lot of these starters, these senior starters, have been starting since they were freshmen and sophomores. They've had a lot of, and they've made a run to the state championship, playing with each other. So they know each other pretty well at this point. By the time they're seniors,
yeah, a lot of teamwork, a lot of hours put in.
Yes,
yeah.
And that one up the sideline on that far side and out of bounds. That'll be a throw-in for the Lady Skippers. Pico will throw this one in on the far side. Here in the 20th minute, it's 2-0 Northshore. Kutera and Mull scoring in the 3rd and 15th minute, respectively. Throw in. Kicked out of there by the Lady Panthers. Running up that far sideline. Plenty of room.
Man, look at this run.
Looking across. Oh. And there Minkin gets in front of it.
Wow.
Minkin punts this one away. Northshore pressuring. Over to Kutura. She takes the shot.
Wow, that was...
oh, my goodness!
That goes in.
She made it in!
Wow.
What a goal!
Yeah. I mean, that's top 10 all-time that we've seen here in the prep zone.
Yeah.
For certain. Wow.
So 21st minute, Brooke Kutura buries that one.
Well, Grant, I think we've hit the panic button now for the Lady Skippers. Need to kind of turn it on. I know that both teams are super talented, but Northshore has really turned up the pressure here. I mean, halfway through the first half, it's 3-0. They're dropping goals from all over the pitch. That was amazing.
That was,
yeah.
You say top 10. That was top 3 since I've been here.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to overstate it, but I mean, you know, it was a great goal.
Yeah.
I mean, it really, really was a top shelf, no pun intended, goal.
Wow.
And that really put, again, all the pressure on the Lady Skippers now to make a game out of this because, you know, a 3-goal deficit is pretty severe when you have a team the caliber of the Lady Panthers across from you.
What changes can be made here?
You know, I that's a great question, and I think that the Skippers are going to figure it out, and we'll see, man. It's going to be interesting to kind of watch this game unfold because the Skippers, they have to find a gear that they're missing right now. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. They're not on the same speed as the Lady Panthers. So we'll see, man.
Grigsby looking to clear this one away. That'll be a throw in for the Lady Skippers on the far side.
Wow, what a goal, man. That was.
I think both of us were kind of expecting it to go right.
Yeah, I didn't think
right.
it was going to. It dropped right in. It was from about 25, 30 yards out.
Yeah.
I mean, unreal. So there you go, Grant. We got a real situation here for the Lady Skippers.
Yeah, Northshore up 3-0 in this district rivalry matchup.
Yeah.
This one going far side, run down by sides.
One time.
Morgan.
Yeah. Got to bring that down. That's a tough ball to over the shoulder to kind of like bring it down and into the net. Tough angle. I mean, you know, this is a district game, and it's during the regular season. You know, both teams are going to make the playoffs here. Let's not. But going into that, like into the future, this is a big game for the Lady Panthers to take some momentum away from the Skippers, who have had it all this season.
Right.
I mean, I still think that Mandeville's going to score multiple goals in this game. So let's just see what happens.
Especially once they get into halftime and can make certain adjustments.
Yeah, I think Coach Esker, he's a tactician, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, he's going to have to make some changes in the way that they're approaching this. I don't know if it'll be a formation change or personnel, but something's going to have to get figured out, right?
Here's Morgan looking to run this one and that one out.
Yeah.
But yes, they're going to need to make adjustments at halftime to get back in this one.
Yeah.
That one through. Biggs kicking this one up. And that'll be a throw-in for the Lady Skippers. Krista Prescott. Looking to turn this one and kicked away. And another Lady Skipper throw in here near side. Prescott. All North Shore around it there. Murders. Scoops it up. Great punt there from the senior keeper.
Good idea.
And they're taken away by North Shore as it was just out of reach of Aubrey Olin. And pressure coming from the Lady Panthers here, taken away. Good defense there by the Lady Skippers. And yeah, she swarmed.
Yeah.
But right back into North Shore possession. And this one booted away as Minkin comes down with it. And Mull kicking that one away. S.J. Mull. This one scooped up by Minkin. Back to Mull for a second. She signed with Yale.
Yeah.
To go play softball for the Lady Bulldogs.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. So, I mean, the
Panthers.
the perfect personification of a student athlete.
Absolutely. Yeah, and she's just also real strong on the soccer field too. Yeah. So
here's an opportunity. Morgan, wide left. And a player's down for North Shore. It's Grigsby. She'll get up. She's tough. And Coach Lazaro comes out to walk her off. Carly Chase checks in. Arker to kick this one away. That one kept low. Through!
Yep.
Goal!
Wow.
And what's this whistle about?
Yeah, it does. It's not going to
Wow.
count. Not going to count. Grant, we have an offside maybe, or man, I'm not sure. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
But still 0. Besides that whistle, that was a great kick.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Kept it low, and it just went right past the defenders.
Sure did.
Mandeville kicking this one away. Gets past the back line. Here's an opportunity for the Lady Skippers. And that's cleared, but it's a corner.
Yeah. Let's see if the Skippers can get something going here kind of late in the first half to put themselves on the board.
So Morgan to take this corner here near side. Pops this one up. Murders. Hits it away. This one up and
over the top.
Over the top of the goal.
Yeah. Really nice second chance ball across that back post, but Murders was there to kind of knock it over the top. But it's going to be another goal corner kick. Excuse me, Grant.
Morgan kicks this one away. Here's an opportunity for the Skippers.
In the box.
Morgan. And Murders comes down with it.
Yeah. Lady Panthers have all the answers here.
And Minkin will scoop this one up.
She's outside of the box there. Can't really see the lines, to be honest.
Yeah, I can't. That side of the where the Mandeville goal is, I can't see the lines at all.
Yeah.
This one being retrieved by the Lady Panthers. Chelsea Biggs. And Jordan Grigsby has checked back in. So that's a good sign for the Lady Panthers that it wasn't anything too serious. And Minkin will scoop this one up. Mandeville really had no choice there but to kick it away as pressure was coming before Minkin could even make an attempt to scoop it up.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the keeper and the back line to have to communicate. You know, who's going to get there first. Let's not let this slip through the cracks and give Northshore an opportunity.
Morgan kicks this one through. It's a foot race. Mandeville gets to it. And cleared out.
Just real solid defense, really.
Grigsby, the Appalachian State signee.
Yeah, and you can see why she's going to play at the next level. That is some really great defensive work to keep Mandeville off the ball and really not get an opportunity in that kind of a fast break scenario.
Absolutely. Prescott with the throw in. Popped up. Northshore looking to clear it out. Mandeville looking to turn it. Here's an opportunity as this one's up.
Offside.
Offside as Morgan went to make a play on it. 35th minute. 3-0 Northshore. So we're getting closer to halftime.
Yeah. You know, it's like we said earlier, there's going to have to be some adjustments made from the Lady Skippers to just get back in this one. This is an unexpected scoreline for me.
Yes.
coming into this. I thought maybe 1-1, 2-1, 2-2 even, but
Right.
3-0. Man, North Shore is coming out here on fire.
And North Shore absolutely brought it. So Prescott retrieving this one. And, once North Shore gets into half, I'm sure Coach Lazaro is going to say, guys, let's keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
And if necessary, once Mandeville makes adjustments, say they get a couple goals on, well, here's an opportunity.
We're going to let it out for a corner, yeah.
Yeah, corner for North Shore. But say Mandeville does score 1 or 2, North Shore can drop back and just play D.
Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of leeway here as far as what they can do. And if it was me, I would tell them to amp it up even more.
Right.
Just ratchet up
more
even more pressure. I mean, this is a message, that he wants to send. Yeah.
Corner.
Great.
Minkin punches it away. And that'll be cleared out by Tori Pico. So a throw in for the Lady Panthers. And there, Megan Cottrell was trying to one-time it.
Tough tackle in the box, but that was the right move because that was another goal waiting to be scored. Ooh, that is dangerous. That's a dangerous challenge. Referee, rightly so, gonna have to tell her to tone that down. You can't really lead with your boot up. And this is just a scoring opportunity, set piece right here.
Mull, the Yale signee.
This is the perfect distance to drop another one.
Mull puts it up.
Oh, wow.
Wide right.
Yeah, it was close.
So Minkin will take the goal kick for the Lady Skippers. North Shore takes a hold of it. Throw in coming here. And out of bounds for a Lady Skipper throw in. Olin. And that one will be another Lady Skipper throw in. And a good read there by Allie Johnson. Watched the ball the whole way, took it and got it back into North Shore possession. Now Mandeville able to get it back. Jordan Grigsby running over to the that far sideline to throw this one in, and this will be an opportunity for North Shore because she can from there she might be able to place it pretty close to the goal.
Yeah, I mean they designed some stuff for her to get these throws pretty deep in the box, and we'll see. North Shore just this first half has been on fire, really, man.
And they're Minkin able to scoop it up, but that got very close. And clock reaches 40. We're going to halftime with North Shore leading 3-0. North Shore kicking this one away to start off the second half, where they have a comfortable 3-0 lead. And we'll see what adjustments were made by Coach Esker at half to see if Mandeville can get some points on the board. Let's see, here's an opportunity for Mandeville. Tori Pico will throw this one in as they're deep in North Shore territory. Shot by Morgan, hits the side of the net.
Yeah, Mandeville's going to have to take those opportunities and make something out of them.
So the goal kick coming from Murders. Mandeville looking to turn it. Pico. Murder slides for it and scoops it in. This one out to Grigsby. Too much on it. That one goes out here near sideline. Pico to throw this one in here near sideline. Oh, a collision. And they're saying play on.
Yeah, play on. Incidental. Now we got a guy down there with making sure the ball gets back in play.
Yeah, retrieving this one. He's hustling.
He's going to hand it to. The ball's a little muddy. That's good. He didn't want to throw it to her. I can appreciate and respect what he did there.
That one back out. It'll be a Mandeville throw-in. You saw as soon as Caitlin Johnson threw it in, she had to start wiping off her hands.
Yeah, I mean, that ball really got into some a puddle or a.
And there, North Shore taking it away, now looking to link up with somebody. It's kicked over.
Ooh.
Oh, and deflected and going the other way for the Lady Skippers.
Nice pass.
But if you're just joining us, you missed a great first half for the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, if you're a North Shore fan, you are really excited about what you saw. The Skippers have some work to do.
And Murders hauls that one in.
And you got some clarification on the indirect free kick at halftime, which I like to hear about too.
Yeah, so a goal was negated for the Lady Skippers. An indirect kick was taken. It went in, but it didn't touch anybody.
And I thought it looked like it did, but it has to touch a Mandeville player.
In order to, right.
Correct. So, yeah, that was unfortunate because Mandeville looked like they were going to get on the board and kind of start turning the tide, as it were, but it wasn't to be.
And the negation led to a goal kick. And when I asked the officials, the way the rule is actually laid out is 2 players have to touch it, but that includes the person taking
kicker,
the free kick, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, an indirect free kick.
And that speaks to how hard of a foul or what the transgression is as to whether it's an indirect or direct kick. A lot of little rules, little nuance nuances of soccer.
And this one cleared away by the Mandeville bench area. So that'll be a throw-in for North Shore, and they're deep in Mandeville territory, but Grigsby staying back. This one lofted up. Good job getting through there, looking to settle it, and Mandeville gets it back. Battle there, kicked up by Kate Dragna. And that one out of bounds. So that'll be another throw-in for the Lady Panthers. And you see North Shore really can take their time retrieving the ball.
Yeah, North Shore's not in a hurry to do much of anything now. Off the field, off the ball.
This one up and wide right. So that'll be a goal kick for the Lady Skippers. Minkin will take this one. Kicked up. And Minkin will haul it in. Good punt here from the senior keeper. Grigsby up to Mull. Mull looking to link up with Cottrell, but it goes out of bounds. Lady Skipper throw in now from Tori Pico. And a free kick coming for the Lady Panthers.
Physical play from the Lady Skipper midfield.
Yeah, but as we've seen in this one, it does take a lot to get that call.
Yeah, I mean, the referee for the most part has let them play, but, that can get out of hand. A lot of emotions out there.
Grigsby boots this one away, and she puts a charge into that one.
Yeah.
North Shore looking to follow up on it as the Mandeville defense swarms.
And Grant, I'm going to bring it up because we always talk about it when two teams from St. Tammany get together like this. These girls might not be friends on opposing teams, but they definitely know one another.
Absolutely.
There's a lot just at stake here. It's not only, playoffs down the road, but just right now, little bragging rights.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And, these, with the big club scene that we have here in St. Tammany Parish, some of these girls could play on the same team with each other.
Yeah. Both sides of the parish have really strong club teams now. Programs they're really top notch.
Oh yeah,
as far as I'm concerned in the state, and this is what happens on a high school level when you have such great skill coming through the ranks. From the younger kids up to now. And
you look at your LHSA power rankings, and it speaks directly to it, where you have coming into tonight, Mandeville's number 1, North Shore's number 2, Fontainebleau is number 8, and Slidell, I believe, is number 13.
Yeah, I mean,
and then Lakeshore in Division 2 is number 5.
All strong. Yeah, it really is a soccer kind of hub down here, north of New Orleans. These kids are just growing up now playing soccer, and it really is paying off in a lot of ways through the high school programs.
And also because of the and I'm not sure if this is directly related.
Sure.
But in due to the volume of teams from this area and also the New Orleans area that tend to go on to compete in state. You see this year the state championship is moved to Strawberry Stadium at Southeastern in Hammond. Last year we drove 2 hours out to Lafayette to watch SSA and North Shore play.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's something to think about for sure if you're setting these tournaments up. But also it's kind of nice sometimes when we get to drive out to, Lafayette or, West Monroe sometimes for different basketball events or soccer. So it's just it's kind of cool to see. That's a good pass right there, Grant.
Opportunity for North Shore.
Wow. Really could have just put it away. Oh, man. That was a one-time ball that she took, and it was a great touch. She just leaned back on the shot, and man.
So is that what we actually see that a good bit where they get so close? Do they just get so excited?
Yeah, that really should have been taken on the first foot. But then when you're able to get a ball that cleanly in the box, just you and the keeper. Sometimes it's just too quick. It just happens so fast. But she really, would like to have that one back, no doubt.
This one passed. This one out of bounds.
Yeah, we've seen that a couple of times now from the skippers. Just kind of the passes are just a little outside, just a little off, too much pace. Really no scoring opportunities for the Lady Skippers in this half.
Up. And Grigsby. Well, this one goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in for the Lady Skippers in North Shore territory. Tori Pico to throw this one in.
She gets it right back.
And Grigsby will let this one go.
She's got to try to find one of her teammates. A little better communication.
Yeah, that's something that on the night North Shore is doing, is outplaying Mandeville with.
Yeah.
Is linking up on the field.
They have really kind of taken it up a level. I keep saying it, but man, everything's worked for them tonight. Really. So sometimes it's like that.
Headed up. Kurth. This one over far side. Grigsby looking to move this one forward, sends it down that far sideline. And all ball there, play on.
Yeah, it was nice to keep it in play for the Skippers, and here we are, still on the ball.
Oh!
Wow.
Mandeville looking to work it up. and Grigsby. So now we're kind of having
both
back
teams
and
have kind of
forth.
bunched up here in the middle of the field.
Grigsby boots this one away, still rolling.
Yeah, it's going to stay in bounds too, Grant.
A foot race. Mandeville looking to clear it, but it'll, because of the deflection, it actually goes out deep in skipper territory.
That ball is away.
Prescott retrieving this one. And you see who is being sent over to do the throw in here deep in skipper territory. It's Jordan Grigsby. See over there on the far side of the field walking down the sideline.
Yeah, and she's going to get it in position to for the Lady Panthers to get an attempt on goal. Look at that.
Headed back.
That is
looking to settle. Shot wide left.
Wow. Grigsby with that throw in just elevates the way that the Lady Panthers are able to kind of see a ball and maybe find the net with it. That you don't see it very often. A lot of times in the girls' game, they don't get it to that.
No.
But man, I'll tell you what, when you see it and you can see how big of a weapon it is.
Yeah, I was about to say quite a weapon to have in the arsenal.
Right.
Sides. And that one deflected going the other way. And this would be offside, yeah.
Yeah.
Tori Pico to take the kick. Throw in coming. And you can see a major shift in the speed of this game.
Yeah. It's Northshore has dictated the speed of the game, and now they're continuing to. When the ball goes out of bounds, no one in a white jersey is in a hurry.
No.
And there's really no need to be.
And that'll be another throw in for the Lady Panthers. Grigsby kicks this one away. Minkin scoops it up.
Smart play.
This one kicked up and long and wide left. Some Murders jogging out to retrieve this one.
And Grant, we've only got just about 20 minutes left in this one. Mandeville, they don't have any answers right now, man. And North Shore really put their stamp on this first half and have not looked back, right?
No, and you would think at this point we would see a change in pace.
Totally.
But it looks to have just, really gone to a bit of a halt.
Yeah, kind of settled out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Mandeville. I don't think this is going to affect their confidence too much. But it definitely is not what they were looking to do tonight. It's an off night. I think we can just kind of put that out there. But
in a district match and against a rival
at home,
and that rival happens to be the number 2 team.
Yeah, let's not overstate here, but important. Yeah.
Oof. That was all ankle.
That was late, and she might get a card here, Grant. The referee was he was reaching for her just a second, and then decided to give her a talking to instead of a booking.
So Grigsby awaiting the ball. Great job by photographer down there.
Yeah, she's helped him out a few times tonight.
Kicked away by Grigsby. She put a lot on that one. Here's an opportunity and headed out, but that'll be a corner for Northshore.
And you can see why Appalachian State really is after Grigsby. She's a great player. That ball was just sent.
Absolutely. Appalachian State is getting a phenomenal player.
Heck of a player.
Kutara. Corner a lot on that one. Looking to put it back, crossing the face of the goal, and
got to clear it.
Mandeville able to get it away. And Murders coming out to clear that one away. So we talked about S.J. Mull going to Yale. We've talked about Appalachian State for Grigsby. But also Aubrey Olin from Mandeville signed to go play soccer for Southern Miss. As well as Michaela Price has signed to go play soccer for UL Lafayette.
Man,
so a lot of talent out on the pitch tonight.
Next level talent all over the field, huh?
There's major talent. Wow, and this one was actually cleared over the fence. They had to wait on it.
Yeah, she really got a foot into that one, sent it over the chain link fence, and the back in play now.
Yeah, major talent down there. It's been great to cover, especially the last 4 years.
Yeah. Yeah. No doubt.
Basically, these seniors, their entire career, they've been playing since they were freshmen.
Yeah, great class.
And both sides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and make no mistake, Grant will see both of these teams in the playoffs, and they will make a run.
Long run.
It's going to be, they're both going to be disappointed if they don't make to the end.
Look, it's 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So, we'll see how the rankings shake up as we get closer to the playoffs. But, this is a championship matchup right here.
Absolutely.
A championship caliber matchup here.
Yeah.
Any team that faces Mandeville or Northshore.
Yeah, right now they're gonna be up
feel
against
intimidated.
It. Yeah, no doubt.
Headed out. That'll be a throw in for the Lady Panthers. That one doesn't quite go over the fence. So North Shore taking its time. little bit of a push, but they say play on. And that'll be North Shore ball for a Grigsby throw in. Grigsby sent a dart out there. North Shore ball just a little further down. Mandeville actually retrieving it to pick up the pace.
Yeah, that's smart for Mandeville. I would do that every time if I was them to kind of conserve some time. And, you know,
There's Catherine Mull, and kicked away by the Lady Skippers.
oh, wow.
Here's an opportunity for North Shore.
Made it through.
Mull buries it.
Just a great link up coming down that left-hand side, and Mull able to kind of square up. She got a really good look at it before she took the shot and finished it clinically.
So 4-0 North Shore, and Kutra and Mull both have braces.
Yeah. Lady Panthers just too much tonight for Mandeville.
That out of bounds, but that'll be a skipper ball for the throw-in. Isabella Kurth retrieves this one on the far side. Here's Bloodworth. And Bloodworth clears it out.
So with about 12 minutes to go, statement game from Coach Lazaro and the Lady
I would
Panthers?
say so.
No doubt.
They're number 2 coming in here to face the number 1 team at the number 1 team's house.
Yeah. I think when those rankings come out again, we'll have a different
number 1.
A different seeding. But man, you know, I didn't expect it coming in quite like this.
Right. Especially in this, well, I mean, a championship caliber match.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, North Shore came to play. Coach Lazaro had them fired up and ready to go from jump. I mean, that first goal came in the 3rd minute.
Yeah, and I think it really caught Mandeville off guard, and they really, you know, look, they've been in this the whole time.
Yes.
The goals that North Shore have been able to score on, they have been able to create and I mean, and finish. But, you know, Mandeville's had lots of opportunities. They just haven't looked as sharp as they needed to be tonight.
Yeah,
right?
there were 3 in particular
Yeah.
that I noticed. This could very well be a 4-3 match right now.
Yeah.
It just went, you know, a little wide or
a
little over.
Yeah. On a night when they needed to play their top game,
Perfect.
They didn't do it tonight. But it happens, man.
Kutara to take this one. And a throw in for the Lady Panthers. And out of bounds. And there you see Northshore taking their time. Under 10 to play, though, in this one.
Yeah, I mean, it's winding down, and they've done their job. What else can you say? I mean, they've really just done what they've had to do. And, again, made the most out of their opportunities.
That one booted away by the Lady Skippers. Looking to turn this one are the Panthers. And good job kicking it out to where it's a throw-in rather than a corner. Mandeville.
Ooh.
And that one stays in. Kicked up by the Lady Skippers. And, oof.
Yeah,
okay, so from this angle, it looked like that was about to go in, but wide right.
Yeah, these angles play some tricks.
Subs coming in. Murders to kick this one away. And we have a whistle. So a free kick. Here's an opportunity for the Skippers to get it close to the North Shore goal.
Yeah, they'd probably like to still put one on the board.
Artger to take this one.
North Shore wants to keep that clean sheet.
Archer boots this one and Murders hauls it in.
Look, that was a good try. It was a nice shot.
Murders punts this one away. Great punt there. Looking to get it, and they're going to call offside.
Man, that was so close. Grant.
It was just a step.
Yeah.
An opportunity there from Carly Chase, just a step offside. So Minkin retrieves this one and rolls it up to Krista Prescott. Ooh, Prescott, little slippage. It was raining earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were wondering yesterday and today if they would even have the opportunity to kind of play this game out because the weather is supposed to be pretty severe later on tonight. But it kind of shifted earlier this afternoon, right? And it'll be later now. So we were able to go here.
Yes, it was. We were wondering about those moves, but
yeah,
it held out to let this match start.
Yeah, it all worked out.
The field actually, there's a couple of wet spots, but for the most part, I'd say about 85% of the field is almost dry.
Yeah, I mean, it looks really nice from up here. I didn't get a chance to walk it like you did, but there hasn't been a whole lot of what looks to be a lot of slipping, except for this last kick we just saw.
Yes. So Murders to kick this one away.
She was kind of holding on to that.
Yeah, waiting for the pressure from the Skippers before booting it away.
Yeah.
Running this one down is Barcelona. a freshman.
Good ball.
Oh, big
man.
collision. Minkin comes up with it, and
wow. Look, they both get up, but that was a world-class collision down that left-hand side, Grant. Man.
wow. And, yeah, both of them tough, just playing. Let's see, did drop ball.
Yeah, I think the referee just wanted to make sure everybody was still mentally with us. So, but yeah, that was physical, man. It's what you like to see. When they both got up.
Yes. Yeah, both playing tough. And that one kicked out of bounds. Throw in for Northshore, keeping it up that far sideline. Yeah, Northshore, they're still trying to score.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just sitting back and running the clock out while
they're
just
still
playing defense.
Still making runs and trying to find the open player. I think both teams have subbed in some younger players, which is good.
It's good to build for the future.
Absolutely. So, yeah, I mean, as this one kind of winds down, Grant, unexpected, yes.
Yes.
North Shore looks to be the team tonight to beat. And we'll have to see what unfolds as the season kind of nears the apex, if you will.
Yeah, look, it's the first week of January, and we have basically an entire month left before the playoffs start.
Yeah.
Leaves a lot of playing time left and a lot of improvement that can happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good that that these two teams played this tonight. I think Coach Escher's going to have to take a look at this and maybe kind of figure out some things that his team didn't do well tonight. I mean, any other team, you'd say, well, I don't know if they're going to be able to kind of gather themselves. Mandeville, they'll be fine.
Right.
But Coach Escher will have to kind of figure this out. Coach Lazaro's team, I mean,
firing on all
what
cylinders.
Can you say?
It's full speed ahead for them.
Yeah.
This one sent way up there by Prescott and out of bounds. North Shore retrieving this one, and it is a walk retrieval.
Yeah.
Now jogging up for the throw-in. Dropped into and out of bounds for another North Shore throw-in. Yeah. That was...
Little shoulder.
Yep. Kicked away. Minkin will scoop this one up. Just a little bit more to go into this one before full time. And we'll see how much stoppage they add, but if we base it off of the first half,
Yeah.
right when it hits 80,
Yeah, I think the whistle's going to blow pretty soon.
Because right when that clock hit 40 was when they blew the whistle for halftime.
Yeah. Also I think we're still kind of monitoring the weather. Everybody wants to get out of here.
True.
Before, this line of storms comes through. I think that's smart. I mean, the score is what it is now. We don't have what we'd call a nail biter.
Right. Now we're officially in stoppage time.
Okay. And play it back to the keeper. Smart.
And Mandeville comes forward, and then they'll boot it away. We're probably pretty close to the final whistle. And I just opened the press box window, and that wind is starting to pick up.
Yeah, at halftime, the wind was really substantial, so.
So a little bit more stoppage than at half here. Out of bounds for another Lady Panther throw in. And there it is, the final whistle. North Shore victorious, winning 4-0. So let's send our thank yous to those who helped bring you this match, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Folse, director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Menard, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Rave Williams, color analyst, Rhett Sharp. So, from Sid Terrio Stadium, where the North Shore Lady Panthers defeat the Mandeville Lady Skippers 4-0, my name is Grant Yenny. Good night. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.